Pillbug9 here with another episode of PillbugCraft. So, anyway, and I guess something that I should probably mention is, and this is the first episode of 2021. Woohoo! Technically, I did release a video earlier in this year, but that video was actually recorded before Christmas, so that was still from 2020. So, anyway, since then I guess I've moved, which you will know if you watched the episode before this, or the half episode before this, because I didn't have time to make a full one. But anyway, now I've settled into my new place, and we're able to, make stuff. Although I am still pretty tired, so we're probably not going to be continuing with our villager thing today. I had a bit of an idea for stuff to do today's episode. But anyway, it does seem like our Secret Santa has delivered our gift. So, I haven't actually looked at what's in here because I wanted to get my reaction on camera. So I guess let's see what they got us here. Ooh, that is pretty good, actually. I'll put that iron to good use and the emeralds. So I guess, and of course the shulker box as well. Let's take all of this stuff out, actually, and then we will put it all away in our valuables box. So definitely thank you for that. And we'll hang on to this box as well. And the sign can go on our wood box. I just went ahead and put our statues book there for the time being here. I don't know that I've shown this on camera yet, but this book is actually where I've been keeping coordinates for important locations around the server. So that's definitely come in handy, but we also gotta make sure we don't lose this book ever. So that's why it's in here. Anyway, I guess this gold needs to go in our gold box. So I'll take care of that. But anyway, I guess I can talk about what we're going to be doing today. I'm putting these away. And what we're going to be doing today is a world tour. Kind of show how the server looks at the beginning of 2021. And we'll probably do another video at the beginning of 2022, assuming the server is still going at that point in time, and to show how much it has changed. And if we don't do it, we'll do it whenever we go ahead and actually end this world. We'll do a full-fledged world tour of the thing. And if this world does end before then. But I'm kind of not expecting it to, because I know for a fact that everybody else on the server still has a lot of stuff that they want to build on here. So they would probably only change over to another world if we had to for some reason. Anyway, let's just go ahead and store that in there for now. Our little hidden chest. And, well, I guess we should get started. If there's time today at some point, we might also go ahead and just install the door in this space here for our villager central station here. But we're not going to do anything too complicated in here. If we do have time, the only thing we're doing in here is the door. But yes, it did occur to me that since I think I'm the only member that's actually on YouTube, the only stuff that the majority of you guys will be able to see is the stuff that I show through my videos, which means that, so, let's, I guess, get going, and let's first head out of our base, because I'm pretty certain that since that place has been shown quite a bit here, most of you are familiar with how our base looks, so we're not really going to be doing much of a tour over in our base here. But we should go ahead and check out some stuff, but we're actually not going to fly to our first place because it's right there, our neighbor blasted night. Now, this base is one that has probably been shown quite often in my videos, but I'm not sure that I've really showed the inside of it before. So, yes. Now, of course, there's a store here, which I haven't actually used, really, but it does sell slime and redstone blocks and things for bottles of enchanting and various stuff. There's a lot of heads over here, a little mini farm. I think this place is still pretty under construction. But, yeah, and then there's a water elevator system here to go up onto some of the various different places in there, which we're actually going to go ahead and use in a moment. There's a bunch of animal pens as well. There's that bridge there. And so this is a pretty big animal breeding leg machine area. Got some vines. I think I did show down here at some point, but I had to hop down just because. So yeah, see if anything's actually changed. I guess the roof does look like it's been mined up to maximum reach distance. There's some vines around here. There are slime chunks down here, which is where all that slime that was being sold up top come from, I believe. And then, of course, these are the villagers. I, of course, have been to most of the areas on the server, but I haven't necessarily been recording when I've been to all of them. It's just a zombie with diamond armor down there for villager zombifying, I think. And then here's the way out. Kind of a long elevator up. Just pop out here. Of course, it's going to be night before too long, it looks like. This was kind of a starter base sort of area right here. This is kind of crowded. But yes, I think it's about time we do check out the inside of this thing. Let's go look at the enchanted floor. I've actually not really been inside here too often. But, here we go. So I guess this is kind of the enchanting thing. It looks like you can continue up to the top through there. Alternatively, you can just use the scaffolding to go ahead and just go up a few of the floors. And here's the top. So, yeah, pretty good overview of our base, actually. Which, there's an armored skeleton right there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, nice view of our little haunted house thingy. Probably should go ahead and change it to day if we can here at some point. There's gotta be a bed near here somewhere, I would think. There's also a lot of mobs over there. Let's just go ahead and use this one, which we used as our spawn point when we try to grab custom heads from ourselves here. Yeah, there we go. That takes care of that. Oh, wow, that is rare. A baby zombie chicken jockey in full golden armor. That looks like he's wearing a crown, too. Oh, come on. There. Anyway, I guess let's fly over here. Hopefully, those will just despawn. I guess here's the shopping area, which I think you've probably seen quite a bit here. Including this boat thing, which I think is still under construction. So, yeah, I'm not really going to spend too much time in there because we've seen most of the stores. Of course, something that I think I did kind of show was the residence of Baby Bear 5, one of our newer members here. So, I think I did show that in the last episode thingy. It does look like the stuff has been taken out of there. So, that's pretty cool. Well, actually, I've actually not really been around this place too much. Looks like there's a little tower thingy up there and stuff. And yes, I do believe that that her username as well has actually switched to Sylvester Hippo or something along those lines. Didn't realize she was selling ink over here. That's good to know, actually. Here's just a few other signs for various claims that look like they went unused. I don't actually know whose base this is. I think it belongs to Sunny the Bunny. I want to say, but I could be wrong. I might be wrong. There could be a pretty decent possibility that I'm wrong. I don't know. But, yeah, I just haven't really been in here recently. I've kind of forgotten who this belongs to. Nope, actually, I think seeing this area has kind of reminded me a bit. I don't know what that does, but yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything, actually. This is kind of interesting toilet setup there. Little bathtub thingy. Little shower thingy. So I think I actually helped build that. But yeah, this base definitely belongs to Sunny the Bunny. Because I do remember that bathroom now. So, guess let's go up the ladder here and kind of explore. It has been a bit... Oh, I guess that could have been a bit of a giveaway there, too. Cool little computer setup thingy in here. And I guess this must be the bedroom. Ooh. I'm gonna keep that design in mind, actually. I gotta keep that in mind. I think those are just small armor stands wearing bows that have been put underneath chains. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to actually ask about that. Oh yeah, this is the original shower thingy that I helped build over here. So, that's pretty cool. Little toilet design for you there. And then you ender pearl into the water. I don't see any water. We're gonna use our own ender pearl, actually. Get out of here. There you go. I think that's it for inside here. I guess I'm probably also gonna have to show parts of the nether, most likely, as well. In a bit. We'll get to that a little later. This looks like a little... We'll pass through for boats and other things. Okay, looks like we need to grab more of our food, actually. So let's head into our store here. I think we've seen the inside of this rather recently. I guess while we're down here, we should check for any orders. Still nothing. Still nothing. Probably put that back to the first page. Yep. And I did forget this is the only store that doesn't actually have an ender chest in it because as of the orders system we have, we didn't need them to pay up front in here. I still don't know why only one of those pressure plates seems to work ever. Anyway, I guess we can kind of show the inside of the town hall thingy. Didn't quite work out the way that I was hoping when I had this set up. Was for us to go ahead and do that. Forget it, we'll just use our ender chest. So, let's see here. Right. Just grab that so we're good for the rest of this tour. Anyway, I guess here's some stuff that maybe we haven't seen. This would actually be a second wood shop, which I'm not sure if I've shown before. different wood store. So there's pumpkin, there's melon, there's a bit of bone meal, and some wood of various kinds. Oops. So I think that pretty much takes care of that thing. Of course, we've seen the pumpkin before. We've been to this store in the past as well. So, yes. Oh yeah, I guess we also need to check on that thing over there to see how many of the tokens have been found. Yep. So, yes, this will be Sunny the Bunny and any Sushi's villagers are down here. I've actually bought a few books from them before. There's like their sign of the various different ones here. They, of course, named all the villagers. Except for him, of course, apparently. Yeah. Didn't realize that there was one that wasn't named. Of course, I say that they've named all the villagers, and then, yeah. That guy's pretty cool. He can hold items, so he could just be here forever. Also named him, it looks like. And they probably should give him a sword so that he can zombify those guys faster. Anyway, yeah, that's that. Yeah, this is just all there is to the stuff down here. And I believe this would be the starter base of Sunny the Bunny right here. Of course, I think I did show this in the last episode, actually. At least some of it, but not all of it. I showed the whole ground floor, so let's just go in through here. Yeah, there's some stuff here, which is kind of fun, I guess. And this floor is mostly empty except for that banner. I don't actually know what's in here. Oh, a little bit of a pet room, it looks like. Blue Raspberry the cat. Nice name for a cat, that's for certain. Some bunny right here. Oh yeah, that's from last Christmas, I think. Anyway, I guess here's a store that I might not have shown, really. This is a banner slash die store. You can, sign up for... pin... the thing is right here. Yeah. Okay, these are actually quite cool. I might buy one at some point. I'm assuming that's the guacamole one. That's definitely a pineapple. And there's a potion. Don't actually know exactly what all I'm called. You know what? I think I want that. We've got a bit of a military base kind of vibe in our thing. Guess I'm getting a bit sidetracked, but I think I am going to see if I can order one of those. As it doesn't seem like it's got a set price here. Oh. I believe that would be one of our item frames from the token hunt. Yeah, some people just ended up taking the token as and not actually removing the item frames. So, I'll go ahead and take that with us, I guess. So, that's definitely this one right here. I do wish we could copy things from a book. You want to sign your name in the banner you want on the last page. Okay. The 3 owners there, so I think... rather than typing in the whole thing, there's only one in here that says UFO, so... I think we're gonna go ahead and do the UFO one then. Yeah, I guess it's one of these where you gotta pick up the book in order to do that. So I'll just do that real quick, hopefully, before it turns to night. It's an underscore. Oops. There we go. Hopefully that is obvious enough that we would like that one. Anyway, I guess. Well, now we're over to the camping area, which I don't know if everybody's seen this, but a while back we did go ahead and build this thing over here. Go for Let's get rid of him. Yeah, a while back we did build this in this sort of area right here. So, yes, let's actually use the bed that we left in here. This is our little fish in the aquarium, sort of. We do actually have stuff inside this refrigerator. And we've been storing some of our records in here, but not all of them. Which is next to the first jukebox we made, actually. Which we probably do need to make more of those, and probably have one in our base, so we don't have to come over here for all of our records. But, oh, come on. Get rid of him. There we go. And yeah, this is like a little tent that's popped up here more recently as well. You know, it was one of the original tents, a farm thing. Anyway, I guess over here, this would be Crunchy Potato's base, which I haven't actually shown in a long time. So, yeah. Like, there's some iron doors, which those are actually new, to keep zombies out of there. The bee area that she had has been moved in here. Let's close that before we go in. This is actually quite nice. A little bit cramped, but it's quite nice. But we shouldn't have left that door open. Don't think any bees managed to get in here. Okay. I mean, it's just like a little wall thing that she wanted people to sign. We already did do that. Looks like a little bit of work's actually been done in here since the last time I was here, even. There's been a few things that have been kind of left here as well. Yep, little graveyard thingy there. A mailbox. That's kind of fun. Let's go in here before we check out the basement of the villagers. Of course, this place is kind of always filled with chickens and stuff. I think they probably all came from the partridge in the pear tree that we gave her a while back for last Christmas, I believe. I do know that there's a few different, like, things here. Although I'm not actually that certain where all of them are. And I guess it's actually up here. Oh, this is like the access to that farm we saw on the roof. We do need to build our own pumpkin and melon farm. Those are good for villager trading. I think we'll do that when we have our trading area finally established. I guess this is where the design for that came from. And I think we just heard a villager brew something. One of those. A little bit of various things. This is kind of interesting. I think if I'm not mistaken, yeah. There's like a little hidden space down here. A little bit of stuff right here. This button doesn't seem to do anything. And a little fridge, which definitely looks a little bit more fridge-like than ours, but, yeah. We also do have to keep that in mind to make things look like they're on a shelf. I am getting some, fun ideas here, actually. I think this is supposed to be like a vent system or something that you can just crawl through to get places. Including being able to kind of look down and stuff from here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in here, actually. I don't actually know where all the exits to this are. Let's see if we can find our way out, shall we? Well, I found a way out of the entire base. That isn't quite what I wanted. Now here's the way back into the room that we were in. I think the only way to exit these vents is through ender pearling. Yep, there we go, perfect. So let's head on out of here, I guess. There we go. That kind of back to the rotation it was in. Here's the original partridge in the pear tree thingy. This is kind of fun. Oh yeah, bathroom full of chickens. There's like no way out. Oh yeah, I came in here, I think it was off camera, and named a bunch of these to I'm a Duck. A few of them died, unfortunately, but we do still have a bunch in there. Partridge in the pear tree has been kept alive this entire time. Most a little face right there. So this is just a storage room, not much to see in there. And there's a little bit more to see down this hallway, I guess. So, a little bit of armor stands and stuff. Anyway, I think all that's left to see is like the villager area in the basement, which I know I haven't shown. Because there's also that. Snowman kind of hugging a cat there. Anyway, down we go. And here's some various other things. Yeah, I actually came down here and named a few of these guys, wondering how long it would take her to notice. So, yeah. I think she didn't notice them at this point, but, kept the names. Definitely fun. And of course, all these areas are decorated. What the villagers actually do. I guess there's been some new spaces added. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Guess there's a little bit of a chicken machine here, sort of similar to the one that we used to have. And down here, there's some more chickens. Including dinner, the chicken. Then down here is like supposed to be a little mall area thing that's like coming soon, I think. I think the plan is to like have some of these areas rented out and stuff. Where you can buy a room down here and then you can set up a little store. This would be a spider farm, I believe. I think there's a spawner in there somewhere. I don't see it though. This thing still works, right? Oh, yep. The spawner's just out of view. But hey! Yeah, gotta be careful how close you stay in. A spider can be a little bit, yeah, territorial. They can hit you if you stand close enough. Anyway, let's go out of here and on to our next location around here. Okay, here we go. Here's another little base area thing. This is actually where the pumpkin and melon farm have actually come from at this point. Looks like there's a little clock there or something. Break some of the melons. Yep. Don't know what this is, really. But, yeah, anyway, guess let's go inside real quick. This would be Penny Sushi's base, I think. The one that isn't located in the desert, which we see, like, very often. There's some various things here. Button there. Some other stuff here. Oh. A little bit of a hidden room there. put it back until that closes. Close, close. Little garden area down here for the various crops, I think. What it looks like. Could be a bit of a fireplace. You can choose what color to use. Some pets and stuff. And then I think there's more, like, down here. This is a kelp farm of some sort. And this is, I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is either. This would be a little thing that you can, like, do in order to climb out. I can never really seem to get the timing right, so we're just gonna do that instead. Close that up. Anyway, I think that's it for most everybody's main bases here. There's a little cabin there, but I think it's pretty much empty. I think Sonny the Bunny had built that a while back. Anyway, I think that's pretty much... Oh wait, I've forgotten about the Geeky Ninja's base over here. And I think he changed his username to something else and stuff. But, I've forgotten about over here. One of the only bases in the biome where it can rain. I think it is kind of, a little bit different to get into. Yeah, there's a hidden button behind that, which you really gotta run through there in order to get in here, it looks like. You can kind of climb in there. Little kitchen area, a bunch of dogs. A villager here. So, a bit of a villager area can be there. There's some various other rooms off to the sides here. This would be storage room, I think. This is like a bedroom thingy, which these look kind of cool. A lot of heads around. Okay, what is that exactly? Okay, don't worry, I'll put it back. I just want to find out what this is. Husk's head. Doesn't look like any husk I've ever seen. I mean, actually, okay, that is a little weird right there. It says it's a husk's head, but doesn't look like any husk head I've ever seen. Anyway, gotta go over here. I guess that's actually just a room. This would be a little enchanting table, a little brewing area. These would be the villagers and the zombies. And I think this just goes down to like a mine or something. So, not a whole lot else to see in here. Now then, I think I can go ahead and show a little bit of the nether on our way to the next place that we're gonna need to go. Okay. I guess here's something I haven't showed in a while before we head into the nether. This would be our plant lab, actually. So, this... we have a mine cart that's perpetually going back and forth under there. If any of this bamboo lands, it'll pick it up. And when it grows in front of those observers... in front of those observers, the, pistons extend. So, there's that. This thing requires bone meal to run, but it's essentially just a simple flower farm. Bone meal input is up here. Those would be like little back area access to the redstone for these sugarcane farms, which are double layered, as you can tell. Now we'll have the minecart just picking it up and putting it in these storage silos, which Yeah, and then we did a little bit of decoration with some fancy flowers on the end there. Bit of a plant lab thing here. Of course, there's cameras all over the place in this base of mine. So, yeah, haven't showed that in a little while. I know I said we wouldn't really be doing a base tour here of mine, but hadn't shown that in a while. Anyway, this would be our nether portal right here, which takes us to the nether roof, actually. I guess there was some farms and things I need to do for that. This would be the compass that takes us to the Hoglin farm right here. And it looks like some other people did make their own and stick it in this barrel as well. This would be the lodestone to take us back to our portal. Which I think our portal locator is inside one of our shulker boxes. So, as if you want to see the Hoglin farm, I'll have a link to that video in the description. Mainly because we're running short on time as it is to show the rest of this place. So, show the rest of the server, and I want to show stuff that I haven't really shown on camera before. So if you're curious about the Hoglin farm and how it functions, go watch that video. I'll have it linked for easy access. But anyway, I guess we can go look at like the normal nether hub once we climb all the way down this really long ladder. Yeah, no thank you, dude, not today. So yeah, we're coming out here on top of what used to be the nether hub, I believe. The new one is over there, so better not be zoomed in while walking around in the nether, that'll probably end badly. But yeah, so there's some stuff here, including a strider. Some buttons to activate this door to get in. This portal links up to the portal that takes you into this room, of course. Personally, I just prefer to use mine, so I don't have to fly out of my way. And then I think that's something that links up with a tunnel from the first one that we had. Anyway, this is kind of the second floor of the nether hub. Kind of a fun little area here. Got some workstations. A little kind of top portion to this, where you can kind of like overview from the zombified piglin is here. I think this is supposed to be like a rudimentary piglin farm. We're going to build our own at some point. This would be like a way down into there. I don't actually know why that even is kind of there. I guess it's a way to access the inside of this if we needed to. I guess, yeah, here's swords and stuff. Yikes! That would be why it's built out of cobblestone as well. You drop anything? I only see XP. Let's not bother. Anyway, I think we want the thing that goes down, actually. Wait till we back down. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we want, I believe... Where was it? Yeah, it was here. Because the place we're gonna go is a place that I have shown on camera, but not in a really long time. So, let's see if we can run through this tunnel here to get there. As, yeah, here's where the nether hub used to be. It was interfering with my portal, so we decided to move it. But there is still, like, a pathway and stuff that goes through here. Let's, actually see if we can fly through here. I think they tried to make it here so that you can fly through this tunnel at least. Let's grab our extra rockets and fly out. There's a bunch of striders there. And I think we need to follow these torches to get where we're going. So, I guess I'll be there in a second after I've followed through all these nether tunnels to get to the place. Might be easier if we relocate the portal onto the roof of the nether and just kind of fly there. Magma cubes. Don't mind if I do. Magma cream. Okay, so I'm just passing through. I think we're almost there, but then I see this. So, yeah. That would be a zombified piglin holding a warped fungus on a stick, riding a saddled strider. That is, very rare to see, actually. So, that's actually pretty cool to, stumble across that. Matter of fact, actually, let's, see if we can, like... There. Screenshot taken. That might actually be, like, in the thumbnail somewhere, maybe. Either that or I just got a picture of it that I can share in the PillbugCraft Discord. Picture of that rare phenomenon. Anyway, I think just up these steps. We really should put, like, actual steps here. Because this is kind of a pain. But, anyway, right up here, and out this tunnel, there should be the portal to this area. So, a lot of zombified piglins here. Yeah, right in here. We should move this up onto the roof of the nether, actually. Make it easier to get here. It would be like our jungle outpost. We're actually gonna come here and, kind of work on things a bit at some point in a future episode. Hopefully soon. Because right now, it's pretty terrible. This little outpost thing. We should probably make it better. But yeah, there are a lot of parrots here. Most people have left theirs here, out in the jungle. This is actually quite close to where the world border currently is, because we're waiting for the new update to come out. Yeah, there's the world border. So, yeah. We're waiting on the new update before anybody is allowed to, come through from here. So, yeah, before anyone's allowed to go out there, we're, waiting for the new update so that we can get to the new cave stuff soon. Something's making this really laggy. Very frame ratey with optifying. Let's see what we can do about that. Yeah, let's actually see quality maybe. Custom sky, custom colors, better snow. Oh wait, it quit raining. I think it's probably gonna be better now. Nope, still doesn't like the jungle, or being this close to the world border seems to be what the case is. Oh well, hopefully we can still navigate. Jungles are pretty dense, so we definitely need to go ahead and make that a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. Now that we're not, like, looking at the jungle as much, we should be good. This would be the area from last Christmas that we had here. There was, like, a snow globe type thing and stuff. We really do need to come back here and judge the contest, because we never actually, like, did that. Anyway, this is where ours was, the chocolate house. It's got our snowman friend inside here and stuff. There's a bit of an ice cream sandwich kind of style thing there as well. Matter of fact, I think there's actually supposed to be like snow blocks all the way through here. Here for the ice cream sandwich sort of feel. I don't know exactly what happened. Why that isn't like there no more. I think there actually was a creeper explosion in here, which we do need to fix before we would judge this. But anyway, that's kind of what this area looks like. I guess we can go ahead and look around at the various builds. I should probably upgrade these rewards to be something else. Now, whenever we face the jungle, it gets super frame ratey for some reason. This was where we did the Secret Santa stuff before. Yeah, 2 people never actually ended up getting a gift from the Secret Santa that year. Oh well. Not being used for build-off. Just a few things. Winter Animal Zoo. I think all of this stuff is still, like, not done. So I do probably need to get on that and see if we can judge this eventually. And, yeah. That house doesn't look like it's all that furnished. Anyways, I think that's about it for this world tour, actually. I think I've been to most of the places. Oh wait, there is one more place that I have not been to. So we need to kind of go back to our regular area and then see if I can remember how to get there. But, yeah, so back into the laggy jungle and through the nether portal and stuff. That's what I need to do. So, anyway, I guess I'll be back in a moment. We're coming up on the other place, assuming I can remember how to get there. Okay, this is where the portal actually lets out, by the way. So, let's go ahead and actually set the day here. And then, yeah, this little island here is where the portal lets out from inside that other nether hub. In case you were wondering where that was located in the overworld. So let's actually just fly back to the shopping area from here. Or our base. That's where it's located from our base. Oh yes, this is actually something that I meant to show as well. So, yeah, this would be the PillbugCraft Broadcasting Incorporated headquarters radio station building that we had made. Got a little camera here to fidget with. Rolling, not rolling. PillbugCraft News Network. This little block here is just to tell me where to stand for the camera. And, of course, there's a little bed off out of the camera area, just in case it turned to night when I didn't want it to. Yep. So, anyway, I think what we need to get to the next area is we need to go to the pier, I suppose. I guess I can show the inside of here while we're over here. So this would be Penny Sushi's kind of starter base here. A lot of heads, wall full of them. There's some stuff here. I think there's a little bit of stuff in the basement, which I'm not really going to show, so it isn't that exciting. The villagers would be in here. So, a little bit of villager stuff in here. See if we can get past this button. There we go. Little area in front of here where the villagers are. I think the way up is in here, actually. We're not gonna bother coming back down through here. I think we're just gonna fly off the balcony when we get to it. So yeah, a little overview of some of the shops. Some various stuff here for a kitchen. Including another one of those refrigerators. Now this would be the balcony I was talking about, which we're gonna just go ahead and fly off of. Because I think what we want to get to this other place is like to fly, I want to say this way, past Geek Ninja's base. I want to say it's like diagonal this way past his base. Hopefully I'm right, or else this could be a very long trip. Yeah, I think I recognize that swamp. Plains biome there. Oh, yep, there it is. And that would be our Turtle Island project. which, again, there is a video. You can go search the playlist to find your way to the Turtle Island section, or the section where I built Turtle Island. So, this is supposed to be like a little area for getting turtle stuff. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out as I had hoped, but it's kind of cool. There's like this chain thing down here that's kind of overgrown. There's a lot of turtles that do consider this inflatable island to be like, I think, their home beach. That's why the whole bottom is orange wool. It's supposed to look like it's something that's floating and a bit of a fake island. But anyway, this would be kind of a little area that I haven't shown too much. This was supposed to be like a little vacation area thingy that we had set up. Yeah, little doors there that kind of lead to nothing. And this was kind of a fun place. We haven't built really much like here, I don't think, but that will change. I do have something planned for my own area, because none of these ones are ones that I've built, actually. Yeah, I haven't really built out here. I do still have a little bit of stuff here, though. So, I'm planning to, like, build underneath here, actually. So, that'll be kind of cool. I'm planning to have us put, like, a resource safe or something here at some point, but I guess next time I'll show you a little bit of the stuff that is here. I forget who's got which place in here, as they kind of became a bit interconnected over time, but kind of a little fun project that didn't really go hardly anywhere. A little bit of a melon farm thingy overlooking here. And then there's this, which kind of overlooks Turtle Island, actually. You kind of see the chain going down really nicely from this angle. So, this is pretty cool, actually. No idea why those are actually there, the pressure plates, but they are. Like a little crawl space thingy there. Mushroom farm, I'm assuming. A little bit of a bedroom, again, overlooking the ocean. So, yeah, I think that might be about it for this world tour. Where did he come from? I guess he probably spawned in there because it got kind of low on the light level. Wow, this goes down deep. What's actually down here? I don't really know. It's getting pretty dark. Fire drowns. It's a very, very dark thing under here. I have no idea what this is. Anyway, let's not do that. I guess we can just climb back up then. Okay, perfect. Now we're back up. Anyway, I think we can fly back now. Assuming I know which way is back, actually. Now, let's actually go ahead and take out our ender chest here so we can figure that out. And we'll head back to the base, and I think that's pretty much all the time that I have. Where is that? I think we put it in our tools. Oh, we put it in Explorer. Yeah, here we go, the bugs locator. I think I had it right. Home is back. Okay, we just landed back on our landing pad here. So I guess we can, like, head down. I guess I don't know that I've showed this too often since we built this tower. But it's a little control room here. You can fidget around with some of the stuff in here. Doesn't really do anything, but it was a nice touch because this is supposed to be a control tower. Let's see if we can climb back down here. And then we drop down in here. And get this button to come out of the wall. Right on the other side of our main door. And I guess we can go ahead and close this up. But anyway, I guess here's our hidden crafting table as well. And our ender station. But anyway, I think that is pretty much all of the time that I have today. So, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. If you really loved it, consider subscribing. And, well, I didn't have time to quite touch on everything on the server today. File that away. But, yeah, I didn't have time to file everything. Or, well, not file everything away, but I didn't have time to... Oops. I didn't have time to touch on everything in the server. But, hopefully that gives you a bit of an overview and some places that I perhaps have not shown on camera before. I need a proper way to dispose of that stuff. But anyway, that's about it for me. So, my name is PillbugCraft, and so long until next time.